Happy morning, my dear friends. Let us all slowly enter into meditation. Sit in a very comfortable position. Clasp your fingers. Cross your feet. Gently close your eyes. Let us start observing our own natural breath. Keep observing our inhalation and exhalation. Breath is one of the wonderful tools to bring us to the present moment. Let us stay in this moment. No thoughts. No thoughts about past or future. Just witness our natural breath. Whenever thoughts arise, do not fight with them. Bring your attention to the breath. Let's not fight with the thoughts. Listening to bring back our attention to the breath. Let us all enjoy the rhythm of our own breath. Okay, my dear masters. Let us slowly take our palms, gently place it on your eyes. Feel that energy, warmth, vibrations. Slowly open your eyes with a beautiful smile, full of gratitude. Let us take few seconds to come back to this normal moment. Wow. I request all the participants, if you can on the video, please on the video so that we feel connection with each other. We feel the vibes of this Sangha. Wonderful. So, okay, let us see what we are going to see today, like what I'm going to share today. Yes, if you can, please on your videos. Okay, so the event name itself, it's inner nature, outer nature, right? So today we will understand what's outer nature, what's inner nature, and how can we understand our nature. How by changing our inner nature, we can see changes in the outer nature. So all these things we are going to see today. Okay, so now see what's the outer nature. The world that we communicate every day, the people we meet, the relationships, the situations we see, And everything, the world we communicate or we exchange energies with, it is called the outer world. And what's our inner nature? Did we ever see what is our inner nature? Are we able to see it nowadays? Can we go directly to that inner self where we are the pure divine beings? Nothing but love, nothing but peace, nothing but bliss. Are we able to reach there? No, there are many, many masks. There are many sheets that we have to cross. Don't we have many sheets? Due to our brought up, due to our conditioned thoughts, due to our repeated patterns, our fears, anger, jealous, our competitive spirit, there are many things that are hiding our inner nature. The beauty of our inner nature, our shine. So today, what are we going to see is we are going to understand what are the ways to go back to our nature. How can we know what is our real nature and how can we live that nature? Knowing is very easy. We all know that. We all can easily say, right? Aham Brahmasmi. Then how can you live like that Brahma? Just knowing is not enough. And how can we live up to that? That is very important. So today we will see that things. But one more thing. See why we are today concentrating more on our inner nature and correcting our inner nature or to connecting back to that inner nature is to change the outer world. To change or to bring changes to the outer world require much more energy than changing ourselves. This is very easy. Sitting and making changes to ourselves is much easier. Whereas if we try to change the outer world, it requires a lot of energy. You have to fight with a lot of people because they have their own natures and they have to work on it. We cannot make changes. If they work on it, it's easier for them to. We can just make them understand, but we cannot change. So once if we start changing, if the change starts from ourselves, it's very easy. We can happily make peace with the world. So the problem is here. So if we can change ourselves, if we can make ourselves better, it's easier. Okay. Now, how can we know and how can we get back to that nature? So let me take an example. I could see here Bharati Garu. So how can I know about Bharati? How can I know about Bharati Garu? How can I know the nature of Bharati Garu? All I have to do is, how we know? I have to sit with Bharati Garu or I have to make some time to know about Bharti Garu. I should communicate with her. I should connect with her. So, to know our nature, are we connecting with ourselves? Are we sitting with ourselves? Are we taking time for ourselves? Are we communicating with ourselves? We always try to interact with outer world. We see ourselves as a daughter to someone, as a wife to someone, or as a colleague to someone, or as many, many relations. But if not all that, what are you? Did you ever know? If not all those relations are all those things you are projecting, what are you? So to know that, all you have to do is just begin. Begin sitting with yourself. So today we are seeing that 5 ways how can we interact with ourselves. Okay. So the very first thing is now all we have did that meditation or yoga, where we start our day or we start connecting with ourselves. We sit at one place, we decide, wow, I'm going to connect to this divine being. I'm going to connect with this unique being. I'm going to know about myself, the knowledge of myself, the nature of myself when I was created, when I was descended, when I just, come to this planet or come to this creation from the Brahman. So you are connecting to that, not all to these relations or not all to the sheets we have. We are trying to connect to that when we were created. So when you take that affirmation and you just happily sit into meditation, slowly we cross our sheets one by one. The sheet of jealous or the sheet of competition, the sheet of many, many repeated patterns or conditioned thoughts. We think this is me, that is me. No, no, no. You pass one by one, one by one, one by one, and you go to that shine, that pure light, that pure bliss. So meditation is the very, very beautiful way. With the help of breath, we know what is our true nature is. Nobody says this is you, that you should be like this, you should be like that, but you will know it. Nobody has to say you, come and sit every day, take a session to you. You should be compassionate. You are a compassionate being. You cannot hurt others. Hurt is not the quality of us. Love is your normal state. Nobody has to say. When you meditate, slowly those changes will come. We all know about Valmiki. He was a robber. And what did he do? He just meditated. Nobody took him classes. Nobody made him understood that you are the divine being. You have the Arda. You can see the Ramayana. Nobody said. All he did was meditating. And then he became a compassionate being. He used to rob people. He used to hurt people. He did many things, but just through meditation. He corrected himself. Not just Valmiki. There are many, many great people who has understood their true nature, who has understood that they are divine beings through meditation. So the very first beautiful thing is through meditation, we can understand our own nature. This is the first way. And then the next way is through connecting with the outer nature. Then not again human beings because we use more of our mind. We have many conditioned thoughts and not that. Other than human beings, plants, animals, water bodies, connecting with Mother Earth. So there are these ways when we connect, sit with them, we will understand many, many greater qualities of ourselves. Because we are part of this nature. What is there outside, it is there inside also. If we observe, just observe the animals and plants outside. Okay, when the sun rises, all birds wake up, all animals wake up. They don't sleep, they don't laze around, they just wake up, they happily fly around, they make chirping sounds. So by that we will understand this is our nature. We should wake up along with sun. And when sun sets, the nature goes calm. Everything goes back to that silent state. And we are doing rivers nowadays. But when we sit with nature, we will understand, oh, we are this. And when you see animals, you will understand. See, there are many things. Animals are fighting every day for food, for shelter. But still, they are at this present moment. Are they crying? When you observe an animal, when you observe any animal or any bird, they are living this present moment. They do not worry. They know that tomorrow they have to again search for food. But are they worrying the present moment? They enjoy the present moment. They live the present moment to the fullest. They don't know how to save for tomorrow. They don't know to worry about tomorrow. They don't even know how to worrying about past. So when you sit, observe this with nature, you understand these things. And when you observe the plants, you can learn much more things, especially the giving nature. How much they give. Everything in the nature is just giving. The rivers flow. They just flow to, reach out to all the people. They flow to nourish all the plants, to nourish the Mother Earth, to nourish the people, animals, plants. Just by being with nature, we learn many, many qualities. And that river nature is our nature also. That giving nature is our nature too. Not just animals are allowed to live in the present moment. We are also allowed to live in the present moment. That's why no animal has the mental issues. Unless and until human goes and interfere with their lives, no animal has any mental issue. They are happy in this present moment. Health is in present moment. Happiness is in present moment. There's nothing but divinity in this present moment. So when we observe the nature, sit with nature, we learn this beautiful quality, not just this quality, many qualities. So this is the second way. And then the very third way is interacting with kids and pets. Why? Even with nature also, but still We can feel more with kids and pets that unconditional love. You may be in very worse mood today. You might have did a big sin today, but still, does that matter to your pet? Does that matter to your son? Do they judge because of those? All they could give back to you is love. Even when we grow up after a few years, our mother starts expecting from us. The relationships around us start expecting something or another from us. But the kids and pets, they accept us as they are, as we are. So that unconditional love bring a lot of change. Love has a lot of power. And if that love has been combined with detachment, combined with no conditions, then we experience miracles in our life. So it's very important every day to spend some time with kids and also with pets to feel that unconditional love and slowly to understand that we all should become that. When you receive, there is a day that we should give back. So when you are receiving that unconditional love from them, from pets, we slowly start giving back, understanding that, see how special you felt. You just made something wrong and you're thinking that you are wrong, and the very next moment your pet comes to you, gives a lot of love. You think that I don't deserve love, I did that, I did these things. But the very next moment your kid or your pet gives you that love, you understand how special it feels when somebody is reaching out to you with love, even though you made a mistake. So slowly, when you feel that, one day you will understand you should give back this to others. It's our time to make others also feel special. So the very third step is to spend time with plants and kids. Sorry, kids and pets. Okay. And now there is this fourth way called arts. Are we spending time for arts? We are all gifted with one special quality. Not one, but maybe many. But are we taking the time? We all think that we have been given those qualities which are in market right now. Okay, if market is demanding today for artificial intelligence, hey, we should be gifted with this quality, I should learn this. If market is tomorrow, demanding robotics, oh, not this, maybe I'm gifted with this, I should learn this so that I can cope up with everybody. So we always think whatever the society, whatever the market, whatever the people outside start expecting, we start to think that maybe I should do this. I have to, this might I should worry about. But no, we all have a lot of beautiful, beautiful special gifts. We are all gifted with one or the other gifts of nature, maybe from many lifetimes. Maybe I'm a dancer in the last lifetime, and I might have spent years and years of time to master it. And where is that? Where is that knowledge? Where is that memory? Deep inside, it is there. I carry those memories. I carry those knowledge. I carry those beautiful moves when I was a dancer, how I was flowing. But to reach there, we should cross all the sheets that we were discussing earlier. When we start practicing arts, when we start spending time with arts, mastering arts, we just slowly, slowly go to that state of ours where we have this lot of knowledge that we have been carrying from many lifetimes. We bring back that beauty where when you reach there through art, you bring back that to the world. You bring that love to the world. You bring that, the qualities of the divine being to this nature, to the outer nature. Through your art, you can understand many beautiful things and you can even share those beautiful things with the world. Definitely, art is a beautiful thing that we can use to connect back to that nature, connect back to that blissful nature of ourselves. So, and then finally, we all understood all these things slowly by meditating, slowly by observing nature, and slowly by spending time with kids, pets, and even through arts. But after understood, how can we live up to that? The only way is this is the fifth important thing awareness. Even in meditation, we will understand at some state, we feel that bliss, that peace, that thoughtless state, that energetic state. But once we come out, we go with the flow, we forget that. Once you go close to the divinity, once you felt that godly nature in you, what is the use when we come back and again, forget everything and just be one in that group, forgetting everything? So, awareness is the only thing that makes us reminding again and again that we are that peace, that we are that love. We can always choose that state. Even in this present moment, we can choose happiness, we can choose bliss, but this happens only through awareness. In that correct moment, you will remember that no, this now here is the way. I can be good or I can be bad. Somebody is hurting you. You can just remind yourself, now I can choose to be angry or I can choose to forgive. That awareness is important, but to choose forgiveness, we need a lot of energy, and where that energy comes through meditation. So we have that energy, but we need awareness to channelize that energy into the right way. I can use the same energy to shout on them or to curse them, or I can use the same energy to forgive them. We're all receiving energy in the meditation, and to channelize to which area we need awareness. So these are the five beautiful things I wanted to share with all of us here. Even a beautiful reminder to myself, because we are all here on this path, to live the happy lives. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anita Garu, for coordinating. Maybe we can just keep this session open for audience. If they want to speak something, share their meditation experience, or if you want to add any point to this conversation. You can just maybe raise your hand so that Anita Garu or me can unmute you. Maybe even this is enough. If you cannot find in Zoom where to raise the hand, you can just show me this so that I will unmute you. Why I see if I can see you directly, why you have to search for emoji? I'm seeing all of you. You can just raise your hand. That is enough. Just interact, real interaction. Hi, Shannon.
Hi, how are you?
I'm too good, too pleasant this morning.
Oh, you have beautiful voice, very soothing, very divine voice. Thank you. I want to tell you that the meditation was so deep. I mean, my every cell was vibrating. Um, it was very, very powerful. And somehow, I don't know, these instruments, I mean, it just touched my each cell. I don't have words to explain, so I just want to thank you. And your voice has like very, very calming, it was very calming effect on me. So I just want to thank you so much. And even the contents are so beautiful, what you talked about today. So I want to thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shannon. You made my day. Thank you so much. I hope that the energy you felt, the vibrations you felt, we can bring back to that outer.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then anybody else want to share your experience? Hi, Tejal. I think we can spotlight Tejal. Yes.
Hi, divine morning. really enjoyed the meditation experience. I was having the vibrations and the not every time, but many a time, when I do connect, lesser with the thoughts, I get more of the yawning. And again, today I was having that yawning and I was having the vibration piece. So it was very nice experience. And yes, the points what you have covered, they are so practical. They are so easy to know about it. But still, we have to be in the awareness to implement it. And thank you to take us in just, this, you have given the gist of it and very simply way. So, and you are very soothing. You have a very soothing voice and very nice. And the divine should bless you, I feel you are younger to me. So I just wanted to be that blessings to you. So thank you so much.
Thank you. We all can bless everybody instead of
Yes,
age.
yes.
Yes. So
Thank you
thank you
so
so much. And I am very glad you felt that deep connection in the meditation and you have that, you experience the divineness in you. Thank you so much. Actually, this Nada Dhyana has that connection because there is Nada in us too. That's why we resonate with music. Every instrument takes us to those states. Okay. Thank you so much for all the kind words. And I'm just looking up for if anybody else want to interact with. Gratitude or happiness is meant to be expressed. We're all expressive beings. I am unmuting you and even spotlighting you. Bharati Garu, 1 minute. Yeah, you can unmute yourself. I'm asking you. Yeah.
The last point which you said about awareness, that is the most important thing which we should bring in our life, because without awareness, it is very difficult to change ourselves. Through awareness only we are we feel that we shouldn't hurt anybody with our words. We shouldn't
Get hurt.
we shouldn't get hurt. Yeah. But then we have to be very careful. Every moment we are in awareness. Every moment we should be in awareness, because that's the main point.
That's the real test.
Yeah. And in which we have to correct ourselves. We cannot change others. That is very true. Very true. We have to change ourselves so that we should have peace each and every moment. We should be in bliss, in peace, and we should live our life so happily, that really the Lord has made this world so beautiful. But because of our own nature, we just point out to others that this person is like that, this one is like that. No, we have to see everybody the same. Everyone, we should have that feeling that the Lord is there within everybody. Within everyone, He is residing. So we shouldn't have those, grudges that
Bias. Yes.
behaving like that with me or anyone, XYZ. So we have to be very careful with our own selves, that how we must bring a change in our own life just by giving unconditional love to everybody.
Wow.
Should be no expectations from anybody. You should be a fountain of love. That's what I
Source
think.
of love. We should be source of love. Love should be flowing from us.
Yes.
True, Bharti Garu. Thank you so much.
We shouldn't be away from that love. We should just go on giving. Just go on giving love as much as you can. Just don't expect anything from anybody. That's what my opinion is.
True. That's our true nature is.
Yes.
That is our true nature.
That is our true nature. Very true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonderful, Bharati Garu. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are glad to hear that you added few more points too. Thank you. Yes, anybody else? We still have 3 more minutes if you want to share your meditation experience.
So we have, Vaishnavi, we have received a request to just
Okay.
brief up on the, the points which you said, just short points about the topic which you said.
In the chat?
Yeah, we have received it, a request in the chat.
Okay. I can just say it. One is through meditation.
Or you can
And
say
the
that.
next one is, yeah. I will be sending it here. Okay, anybody else, if you want to speak in the meanwhile, please raise your hands. And maybe. Okay, I have typed everything. Okay, I'm sending it here. I hope it just gives an idea what we spoke. Okay, Arun Patel Garu, you want to speak? Yes, I'm unmuting you. I'm asking you, can you please? Even spotlighted you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Arun Garu, we can hear you.
Okay. Very low volume. I cannot hear much. But, yeah, it was a wonderful session. And I want to ask you if that music, the meditation music that we had, they're available on YouTube? That we can access it?
Actually, this entire from the meditation till now, it was shared. It was going live on YouTube. I think this session will be available on YouTube, and I don't know whether the current music that they have played is available on YouTube or not. Anita Garu, they were asking like if we can
Yeah,
provide the
already she has shared the link on the chat. So kindly
wow,
go
wow,
through it.
wow. It's shared. Yeah, the link has been shared here. The music available. We can
And also
directly
the
get it.
points.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
Anita Garu shared it. You can just have a look at the chat.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I guess we are almost, it's 8 o'clock. Wow, Shrivani Garu, sorry, I'm unmuting you. And even I'm
Yeah.
replacing. Oh,
Okay.
I replaced.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah. So, a quick question for you. Like, for example, you're talking that spend time with kids or animals, right? We don't have, like, I'm an elder, means I don't have small kids at home, or because the house is so small, we don't have an opportunity for keeping a pet. Because, see, till now, I never knew that a pet is something which we are giving back to that domesticated animal, which I was never aware of. Maybe in the childhood I had that nature of like I should have a pet, I should have someone to cuddle around, and all those was there. But now, like as I grew up, I thought, okay, it's a bigger responsibility, right? You have to, like a kid, you have to manage another person, another living person. So that's why I never went into that direction. At the same time, there are so many things at home, like elderly parents are there, you have to do your household chores, then you have to take care
I
of
understood,
kids
Shrivani.
responsibilities. And where do we get it? Because now it is only responsibility, and then now
Let me,
this to
yeah,
keep giving
understood.
that love, right? It is not coming out. Means I don't feel that at all. First I feel I am deprived, second I feel that I can't give. Means I myself are not full. Maybe could be the reason. I don't know.
We are all full already. That's the thing. Purnamada Purnamida. We are already full. So what is outside the nature is full, then definitely we are. It is exactly how it should be. So to answer you, see even me or Nikhil. So we do not have pets in our home, but still we interact with animals. We have, if you are in India, there are many strays. You know, even when we go to Pyramid Valley here, there are pet dogs. We interact with them. They come to us. They are waiting for human touch. It's not just for us. It's important for their evolution also. Every human should interact with domestic and pet animals because in their evolution, they are slowly coming to the human lifetimes. They're coming to the human incarnations. So it's not just to feel that love or take that love. It's even responsibility that they should live close to us. We should give some love. When you see them, you just ask them, how are you? Smile at them, touch them. It's our nature and it's our responsibility to. So if you do not have pets, do not worry. Whenever you get a chance to interact with animals, cross that fear. Understand the nature of animals. Understand the basic communication, not too much. See, not every animal should be a human friendly. They might not understood the touch and everything. Just give them love the way that you can provide food. Some may not require food, they need love. So understand, just spend few seconds, you will understand the nature of that animal. We are all very, very intelligent. Use that intelligence. Okay, so you can interact with animals in many ways. Whenever you see an animal, just try to connect with them. They are around us because they are here to learn many of our, to understand the human behavior. Why they're not in forests? Because they're close to our incarnations. They should understand how humans behave. If you behave kindness with them, when they come to human incarnations, they behave kindly. Whatever we give them in this lifetime, soon they are coming to interact with us in the society as humans. So it's our responsibility to give them the human qualities, beautiful qualities. Okay, so try to, even you receive more, but even give more. So that's what I want. It's a very big topic, another topic, but still, you don't no need to have pets, but still you can interact with animals. That's what it is. I guess we are almost across the time. Yes. Anita Garu, over to you completely. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
So, sorry, such an amazing session, Vaishnavi. Thank you so much for enlightening us. Yeah, and see you all guys tomorrow for the meditation. Yeah.
Have a beautiful day.
Yes, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.